Hey,
Don't
touch
that.
kid.
Okay, welcome back to the Wanda Show, the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. I mean,
I know that show.
that was the joke.
Yeah,
all
not
right, well,
this one.
welcome back to the Wanda Show, the show where we try to get Wanda Sykes on the Wanda Show, and in the meantime, try to get flagged by Nickelodeon for misuse of the character Wanda.
Fairly Odd Parents, great show. Yeah, shout out Cosmo too. He's the next. Once we get sued for Wanda, Cosmo's in.
Cosmo,
Cosmo is the name of the show.
on deck.
Yes, I'm Logan,
I'm Andrew.
and we are here. Yeah,
Landed the plane right there.
landed the plane. Yeah.
Fantastic.
So for the show, we've been trying to book Wanda Sykes. That's like a big goal for us, and
That's the goal.
That's the goal. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we have other goals, but we don't really talk about them.
It wouldn't really interest you, the other goals.
No.
They're diabolical, to be honest. Yeah.
Trying to fly planes. But my first step is to get Wanda Sykes.
Terrorism thing?
No, it wasn't. I would like to fly a plane before I die, but I don't think I want to do
How
all
is that
the
the goal
studying.
for this at all?
No, it's just for me. That's the goal I didn't want to
It's
talk
your
about.
goal.
Yeah.
You said we have other goals.
Yeah. Oh, well, I didn't.
Just meaning individually?
Yeah,
Obviously,
individually.
I have goals, too.
I know
I would like to have lunch today.
Yeah, we'll get to that. But to get Wanda Sykes on the show, I couldn't get a hold of any of her management, but I did find 21 Savage's manager's email. If you watch his new music video, listed in the YouTube description is just a guy to reach out to talk to 21 Savage, I guess. I emailed him. He hasn't answered, but I don't know. He's famous.
But you're in the mix.
I'm in the mix. Yeah, I'm just trying.
I heard this interview with 21's manager the other day. No. And he was like, dude, I have like 6,000 unread emails. And I was like, maybe 2 of them are from Logan.
Yeah, well, I only sent
Because
one.
you're in the mix.
I'm in the mix.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, that's good to hear. So we're trying to book Wanda Sykes, and you reached out to 21 Savage's manager. Anyway, it's about 11:30 in the morning, and we are off to the races. My Wanda Sykes update, if for the Wanda heads out here, last week I told you that IMDb Pro is the simplest route. It's the easiest one. Obviously, we learned that it's $150 annually to subscribe. So I have been working on while we get the Patreon up and running here. I been reaching out to some shadow donors, some like super PACs, if you will. So I called my mom, and she said that it was not worth it. I asked for $30, and she said no.
I think she's right.
What sucks about it is, thanks for the support, but also my mom is like a co-signer on my bank account. And like I have my own accounts. I'm a man, but she could see a lot of my transactions.
Does she go through them?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
Because she'll for a long time, I don't know if she knew she could do it, and then she figured it out. And sometimes I'll get texts like someone got $25 of groceries today. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, that feels like really you got 2 pre-made meals. I'm like, shut up, Mom. She hates when I get DoorDash.
I think that what you should do, you should give your credit card to a random person on the street.
I like this so far.
Yeah, let them rack it up, and then she'll be like, "What are you doing?" You'll be like, "I don't know. I gave it to a guy." And then she'll be like, "I'm not even gonna look anymore," and then you're free.
What? You got to give her a reason to not trust me at all.
Yeah, just to be like, this kid he's done. Let's pay attention to the other kids we got.
Yeah, because sometimes I'm like, what are you doing? You got other kids.
Yeah, and she's like, I don't care.
And I'm not them, so I don't know how much my mom hits them up about their transactions. But it feels like less.
Well, it sounds like, I mean, it's every goddamn day, right? That's what you've been telling me. It's every goddamn day.
Every day I wake you up and I'm like, remember yesterday? Yeah. She knows. But I got a call from my dad after I used my credit card to get into this club. Like I paid the cover. And my dad calls me and he's like, so, all right, if he listens to this, he texted me. Dad, I'm sorry I lied. You texted me. And he was like, did you get a hotel in Times Square last night?
Oh, it was at a hotel.
I didn't even know that because
Yeah.
it was like 1 a.m. But
And you don't know. anything after 12.
It's secret time.
It is. Honestly, every establishment I walk into after midnight, I don't know what it is.
Well, I think aside from being a dick to me right there, like if we walked into a club, I'm in a line for a club. I'm not like, is this a Marriott?
No.
It was.
I won't even look at the name of the building.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't called that. It was called like Paradise. And my dad was like, did you pay $260 at the Marriott? And I'm like, it was actually at the Paradise.
It was actually an old man bathhouse. That's what it sounds like, Paradise.
That's what you think of when you think of Paradise?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, just a bunch of naked 40-year-olds.
That's old men to you?
I know.
None of this works.
This is such a revealing moment in the podcast for me. I didn't realize this was going to happen. I guess this is what happens when you put yourself out there on the internet.
When you put yourself out there, you have to be out.
You have to be out there.
Double meaning.
I got you a little bit.
Like gay.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Because of your
gay
erotic fixation with mature men.
Yeah.
Who are, I guess, wet? They're in a bathhouse.
They're not dry.
I remember you said the other day, and again, I hope I'm quoting you correctly, I hate dry men.
Yeah, I did say that.
You gotta stop texting me shit like that.
By the way, it's March 7th. Happy birthday, David Chun.
Shout out
Speaking
David Chun.
of wet men.
David Chun, if you listen to this, if you don't listen to this, you'll never know, and I'm not going to tell you happy birthday in person. So happy birthday, Chun.
We better get a text today.
This is what we're doing for
this
all of our
listeners. This won't be posted
listeners.
till so far after his birthday.
Yeah, but just for all our listeners, we will wish all of you a happy birthday. It's part of the Wanda package. Wanda Light package too. That's like baseline. We wish you a happy, because we care, and we only do it on here. But if you comment saying like, "Oh my God, thanks," I will go to your birthday party.
Yeah.
And your birthday party is in 2 days.
It's in 2 days.
So what I'm saying is, there's a lot on the line.
Okay. Yeah, I won't be commenting anything. I mean, you never said happy birthday to me, so there's no thank you to happen. Also, my birthday.
Well, it hasn't been your birthday yet.
Well, it's gonna. I mean, it's gonna be the day of my birthday is the day the party is. We're not gonna post the podcast. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, but you chose this day.
That's true. I chose my birthday. I chose to be born that day as well, and that didn't really make sense.
It's a shit move, to be honest.
Honestly, you know how people say like, "I didn't ask to be born."
No.
Well, I asked to be born.
Dude.
You've never heard that? It is sad. It's sad as hell.
I'm hanging around a little happier crew.
It's not like I'm hanging around and we're just sitting around a fire and someone's like, "I didn't ask to be born."
But I've been alive a little less than you.
Yeah.
And like oddly, I'm much more successful for my age. But
I don't agree. You're
you're
beaning it up at a roastery factory.
I have humble beginnings. If
Humble
that's
beginnings.
What you're saying.
Yeah.
But I've never heard people. So I'm not saying you're hanging around them. I'm just saying your vibe is sad people magnet.
Well, I don't think I've even heard that many people. I've seen it in like movies and stuff like that. Maybe I've heard it. I don't. Yeah, no one said straight up to me, "I didn't ask to be born."
It just happened to me in real time.
But I said, that trope, that thing.
You know that trope when people open up about their suicidal tendencies?
Yeah.
No, but continue.
Oh, well, now we're so far past it. I was going to be like, I asked to be born.
Worth it. Here's my question about being born in early March. Again, for all you guys who are like going back into the archives, watching this, because, we're at like 200 episodes now. This is episode 4, and it's early March. Did you ever, because I have other friends who were born early March, and we would always go to Dairy Queen, like the opening day of Dairy Queen for their birthday.
Oh, they open in March? Obviously, I don't go to Dairy Queen based on that.
Oh, you don't?
Question. I don't think
March 1st it would open.
I don't think I've ever been.
We would all go for Jalen's birthday.
Oh, I love Jalen, but
he's a good guy. Shockingly, Jalen is white.
Let's keep piling through this right now.
Yeah, sure. On to the next.
Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna go with that.
That's all I had to say.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
I just wanted to bring it into your birthday.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, come to my birthday party. Don't.
Dude, come to his birthday party. It'll make it cost less.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, my cousin might come.
God damn it.
Actually, will she?
I hope not.
If she's really, you'd like her.
Of course not. Of course I don't. No, of course I don't. Hope not.
That was hard to follow.
Yeah.
I think My cousin's coming and her friend. Are they my new best friends? Well, I've known my cousin for a while. But let's see if this new friend is my best friend. Or yours.
Mm-hmm. It's possible.
I'm not going to tell you her name. Because I don't remember.
Okay. Yeah. All right, let's go to the Wanda facts for the episode.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Way to keep it on the ball.
I'm trying. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to go first or you?
Yeah, you got it. You can go
All
first on this one.
Here's my Wanda fact. This is about Wanda Maximoff. You might be like, oh my God, the Marvel character? Yes. The comic book character, Wanda Maximoff. Wanda was initially depicted as a Sokovian refugee who, along with her twin brother Pietro, were volunteers to be experimented on by the Hydra. Bet you forgot that about Wanda.
It's crazy that, like, I don't know. Just using the word refugee in, like, a Marvel movie is just, like,
So
disrespectful.
Hot.
Okay. Yeah.
Disrespectful? I don't think it's a slur.
No, not a slur. Just to like.
You think it trivializes real refugee
Yeah,
experience?
reference like real like struggle. Just like put it in a movie about superheroes.
So I'll say this. It's definitely hard to be a refugee in a way that I have no perspective on. But you know how hard life is for people in comic books? Because the bad guys have no good side to them.
Yeah, that's true.
So
They're all bad.
If Loki hated me, that's more scary than Putin. Because, and again, bad guy, not magic.
Not magic.
Imagine if Putin was magic. I mean, he's got magic pecs. But otherwise...
Yeah, see him on that horse with that no shirt?
I mean, it's right there.
But...
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm also they're in a 2D world. That can't be.
That would be so bad.
Way worse than 3D.
You know why?
Why?
Because you have no depth.
Hey, got it. We're back.
All right, what's your fact?
So my fact, I'd like to speak about the great Wanda Jackson.
Oh, finally.
Yes, she's a pioneer of the rock and country music scene in the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
And we already know that. Okay.
And we knew that. Yeah, I mean, I've been following her for so long. She's got some hits like "Funnel of Love," "Let's Have a Party." "Let's Have a Party," you actually probably know.
Tell me more. Probably know.
Yeah.
And would play some.
Moving and a grooving, gonna satisfy my soul. Let's have a party.
Oh,
Yeah,
every time.
I mean, what else could make you happy?
Some of her other discography.
Probably. But she toured with people like Elvis, Buddy Holly, Jerry Lee.
Only dead people.
Only dead people. She strictly was like, they better be dead in 2024 or I'm not touring with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She heard about Paulie Mack, and that's my new Paul McCartney nickname.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, no.
Yeah.
didn't
She's
even
not
talk like
British.
that.
She's Southern.
But she was making fun of Paul McCartney.
Yeah,
Which I respect.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. But yeah, she's just great all around and she sings. I don't know if she plays instruments, but she seemed like she did.
Guess the Wikipedia article was not in depth.
Yeah. Actually, it wasn't even Wikipedia that I used. You know when you like look up a person and then they have those like 5 like questions that come up that you can pull down?
Yeah.
I just only hit those.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
Kids these days don't even know about that. You're all on your iPads and your Chat GPTs.
Yeah, you just
You're all like, hey, Chat GPT, tell me all I need to know about Wanda Jackson. And Chat GPT's like, I'm so glad you asked because it's a very helpful resource.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not fighting AI.
I'm not fighting it, but I might like have some tiffs. I might be like,
Right.
yeah.
Respectfully, I don't know how you'd fight it.
No, not physically. Well, you could fight it. You could like shut the whole internet down.
I dare you to.
I tried.
The whole internet?
Yeah,
Dan?
the whole thing. Just go. You know that big switch they got on the side of that building?
Fuck. I forgot about Internet Lane.
Yeah.
Where it's got that big old handle.
Yeah, it's right next to
Starbucks. Starbucks in Secaucus.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. No, that commuter hub train station in Secaucus.
One time I had to sit for like an hour in Secaucus,
We've all been there.
and it sucked.
Well, being there is terrible.
Yeah,
So-
it was like I was just hoarse. I just like there was like a not a deli, but like kind of like I guess, like convenience store there.
Okay.
Just kept going. I was just cycling in and out of it, just like so bored that I just was eating. Like first I got like Cheez-Its, and I got like a sandwich. It's the whole story. I was
gonna say that story is good.
probably gonna cut part of that or all of it, but I don't know.
I wouldn't want that to get out there. You had Cheez-Its and a sandwich. God damn, dude.
No. I mean, I just like it was crazy. No, the reason it was significant is because like I kept coming back into the store. Like, have you ever gone into a store
twice?
4 times? No, it was more than twice.
4 times.
Like 4 times with the same guy working there the whole time, and he's just like, "What are you doing?"
No.
Yeah, because you're not doing what I did in Secaucus. That's why it's interesting.
It is why it is different. I don't know. It's not interesting, but that's not your fault. It's your fault for bringing it up, but we all have moments. Mm-hmm. I wanted to ask you a question.
I got an answer.
Okay, so, and forgive me if I've told you this before, but I don't think I have. Mm-hmm. So there was this girl that I matched with on Hinge. Shout out Hinge, the app to be deleted, designed to be deleted. Mm-hmm. And okay, so I matched with this girl. We talked a little bit, and then I got her number, and we were gonna go out. This is in the summer, and she stood me up, and it hurt my feelings.
Yeah, you went to you were at the place you were supposed to meet, and she never showed up.
So to her credit, standing up wise, she was supposed to meet me at my apartment.
Okay.
And she never came. But like I bought a bottle of wine, I changed my clothes, I put on, I got the vibe going.
Yeah.
I spent some money. I blocked off my whole night.
Yeah.
I had a friend going through a breakup, and he kept calling me, like freaking out. And I was like, I can't talk. It would ruin the vibe.
I can't. Yeah, I got a night with a bottle of wine and a mean lady.
I was like, I bought a $12 bottle of wine.
Yeah, I got some barefoot and playing some jazz.
I got some barefoot red.
Yeah.
I can't have you fucking with my ambiance. Mm-hmm. So
then you just got drunk on the wine and called your friend, and you're like, "Fuck you."
You know what I actually did?
Oh, really?
I thought this would be funny. No, I bought a bottle of wine to be classy. And then I bought a bottle of Four Loko.
That's funny, but
I thought it'd be funny to put them both on the table with 2 wine glasses. Because
like,
the Four Loko was like fruit punch. And I'd be like, Madame.
Yeah, it's like the Matrix.
Do you want to have fun?
Do you want to have fun? Or do you want to have like a chill, like maybe romantic night?
Right.
Or do you want to go rob a convenience store and have a tickle fight with a homeless man?
Yeah, I thought it was a fun idea.
Yeah.
And she never came. But so the thing about Hinge is you have a lot of information on this person. Like,
yeah, that is
their
weird.
age, the neighborhood they live in, their job, where they went to college, if they smoke, if they do pills, which I'm a big fan of that feature. One time I found this girl and she was like, "Hey, my name's Sarah. I'm 23. I don't drink. I do pills." And
I love God.
I love God. And I love God. And I'm a Baptist.
Yeah.
And I messaged her and I said, like, "So do you like Percocet?"
Yeah.
And she responded, "How did you know that?"
Oh, that's fun. That's honestly like a funnest answer you could have to someone asking like about your opiate.
You told all the
use.
people you want to have sleep with that you do pills.
Yeah.
And it's not even a sometimes or a maybe. You said yes.
When I see that, that's kind of surprising that when you asked about Percocet, she's like, "Yup."
It's a good guess.
It's a great guess. But when I see that, usually I'm like, oh, it means they do like Molly or mushrooms or like so they go to like concerts or something like that. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, to be straight up, just like, yeah, I'm popping pills. It's pretty bold, like without even meeting a person first.
I bet
you can ease someone into your pill.
Yeah, I bet there's a demographic of people that think it means, are you on antidepressants? And they're like, yes.
Oh, there's gotta be, yeah.
There's gotta be all those girls who are like, and I do Zoloft and Lexapro.
Can you take both?
If you don't want to eat anymore.
If you want to stop eating for the rest of your life.
Bitches be taking Ozempic. I'm just like, mood suppressant.
Yeah, it probably has a similar effect. I think all that.
Yeah.
All like Adderall, that stuff does the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, okay, so this girl, I'm upset that she stood me up, but I have all this information about her. Mm-hmm. And, I left the city like a couple weeks later. But then I moved back, and I'm like, I'm going to find this girl.
I gotta.
We had a connection.
No, you didn't.
I thought we did.
Yeah, she didn't.
She forgot about me, but she would love me if she.
It's funny that that's like the best situation, that she forgot about you. Because the worst is that she consciously was like, "Fuck this guy."
Honestly, best case scenario, she got mugged and killed.
Yeah, true.
She got mugged and killed blocks away.
Yeah.
But that's fine. But I was like, I wonder if I can find out if she's single still without texting her. Because I was like, I'm gonna text her. It's gonna be hilarious. It's been 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta know if she's single to make it worthwhile. Because it's a crazy move to text her.
Mm-hmm.
So I see her job, and I see that she went to Boston College, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the Boston College Instagram account and then search her name under following or followers.
Yeah.
Did that for about an hour.
Too long.
Didn't work.
Yeah.
Then I was like, I'm going to go to the Boston College class of 2023 Instagram account.
I'm just waiting until you say it.
See if she was posted or is following them. I narrow it down to 6 girls with her name with ambiguous profile pictures. Narrow it down to the brunettes. Find her. Now I got her Instagram. She's single. Can I message her? Because it's too much work I've done now.
Well, first of all, every single time you were like, now I'm going to the Boston. I thought you were just going to end by saying, now went to Boston College.
I showed up at the alumni mixer and I said, Mackenzie.
Yeah.
And she was
you
like,
text
who are
her?
you? And I had a crumpled up Four Loco.
Yeah.
I was like, this could have been us.
This could have been us. I mean, like, can you text her? Like, yeah, you're allowed to.
Would she think this after? Because part of me.
Yeah, she'd be like, how the fuck did you find me?
Oh, I was going to say, would you think it's cute?
No, I mean, it's cute like that she put effort in to find her, but it's also a little creepy. It depends if she likes you or is attracted to you. If she's not, it's going to be creepy.
She wanted to go out with. But also, there's a question out here for the Wanda women, the Wandamen.
Yeah, the 3 of you.
Do women do this? I think women do this, so it's
like
not
stalking
weird.
stuff. Yeah, of course.
I think what
women
did is normal.
I don't honestly. I feel like a lot of girls will be like, yeah, like girls are always like stalking guys on like social media way more. I think guys do it a lot too. I think everybody pretty.
We all know
much
how to
does
do it.
It's pretty easy.
So why
actually.
not?
So yeah, why not? We all know how to follow people behind them on the subway. Why not?
Oh yeah, I just think it's flattering, if anything.
It's not an insult.
No.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, sure. Go stalk this girl. Go find this girl and marry her.
Sister, please.
Yeah, or just like
I'm on my way.
Yeah, you could DM her on Instagram. It's not that. I mean,
But I'll just text her. I'll just text her. She's single. I found it.
Oh, yeah, you have her number.
I have her number.
And you could just text her like, what are you going to text her? Hey, I just like did a deep dive on your entire life on the internet.
No, I would just ask her out again. But the thing is, I can't go on a date with her and not bring up that I did that.
Yeah.
Because I can't start a relationship off a lie.
Okay. I mean, as long as you bring it up in like a good way and then also like kind of prove that you're not a crazy person.
Like, hey, how was Punta Cana in August?
Yeah, you could do it. You could pull it off. Was she in Punta Cana? Is that a real fact?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Wait, what do you mean that's what you're saying?
Well, even if it is not true, I'm trying to keep her anonymous. Because if I could do what I just did, obviously someone online could do it. Mm-hmm. I just gave all the steps to do it.
That's
so
true.
I'm
That's true.
trying to-
Good call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not have thought of that. But
Yeah,
and that's you. You think about other people before yourself.
I'm a good guy. I'm an empath.
Yeah, but you do look into people's lives pretty extensively.
Yeah.
Extensively.
I'm a good kid.
Yeah, well, you're well researched for
can I say?
sure.
I told our roommate Ben
Yeah.
that I was reading this week, and I was like, I was reading this book for class, and he went, "What was it? The Prince?"
What the fuck's The Prince?
Have you? So you haven't read? It's Machiavelli's The Prince. It's
Oh, I actually think I had to read that for a political theory class.
yeah. That's when I read it.
Yeah.
You took political theory.
Mm-hmm.
All right, no shot that'll be an interesting conversation on air, but yes, I also read it for that. Anyway, I was like, "What do you? What Ben is like slandering?"
Yeah, he doesn't need.
He's like, "What did you read this 1400s book about? Mid-century colonialism or whatever it is. The Prince is about.
I think it was about keeping power.
It's about keeping power, and like I think it's the Medici family's like rule in Florence and different kings in Italy. But what a dumb insult!
Yeah, it's
I was
just
reading
dumb
a book.
because it's
What
like,
was it? The Prince.
It's just dumb because it's like you just picked like an incredibly iconic book and we're just like, Oh, were you reading that? Yeah, it's a weird.
But it's not
insult.
even like, what were you reading? To Kill a Mock? It's not like the first book you read.
I feel like the insult you got to choose is like, what were you reading? Green Eggs and Ham. Like you
Funnier. That's it.
That's what you got to go
That's
for.
it. Yeah. And that's why you have the tie-dye shirts.
And that's why exactly.
Yeah.
Hippadumba.
There you go. That's all I came with.
You want to know?
So, no.
Oh, that's all you came with. I got so much more. Not that much more. Did you notice? I have floss. We share a bathroom. Did you notice my floss in the bathroom that like sits on the thing? Do you see that's
you leave out.
100 yards?
No, that's funny.
It's crazy. It's a football field of floss.
I know that.
Yeah, but isn't just like thinking about that, like the fact that
Hold on a
I
second.
could buy for like
Whoa.
but like the
The
fact
floss is so thin.
I could buy for like $4 of floss, and then I could go to a football field and we could run across the whole field with it.
Okay.
Isn't that?
You could buy $2 of string and do that.
I don't know. I feel like string might be more expensive.
I don't know.
Me neither.
Is it crazy?
I think so.
I'm gonna go with no.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Okay.
I mean,
You floss, fucking.
what else can you
virgin.
buy? What else can you buy that takes up so much surface area that's like under $10? It's a great question.
Wait, give me a second. Okay, so my under $10 takes up a lot of surface area. This goddamn attitude of yours. No. I mean, it is a good. Do you really? That doesn't mean it's good though.
Doesn't mean it's good, but it
A
doesn't mean it's.
bomb.
I feel like they're a little more expensive than like $5.
That's a good issue to have with what I just said.
Yeah.
Something that's under $10 that takes up a lot. Also, it doesn't take up a lot.
You know
of
what I like
surface area.
about
It
podcasting?
fits on the sink.
You know-
you spool it up. It's this big.
But when you stretch it out. But you know what I like about podcasting?
What?
I can ask something to you that like you would never even entertain in a conversation, but you have to talk to me about it right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good to have interventions on a podcast. Mm-hmm. To be like,
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Theodore, you have a drinking problem. He's like, I don't want to talk about this. And I'm like, but we're live right now.
Yeah.
Welcome to Intervention Hotline. Today we're talking to Theo. Theo, last night you drank 14 Kona Big Waves and then a whole box of Franzia. Theo, what did you do last night?
They should have done that with Intervention, the show. They should have made it a game show. That would have been so fun.
He's like, I don't remember. Show me I don't remember. That's wrong. Can we
You're
get
going
Blue
to-
My Sister? Ding, 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 ding. Theo, fuck off.
You won a trip to Arizona at a crazy rehab where you won't see anyone for 6 months.
Say with me. Welcome to the desert. Okay.
Hey.
It's dry March and you're staying dry.
Hey.
Yeah.
Not like those cigarettes that you always smoke. They're wet with formaldehyde.
The thing about, by the way,
Drumstick.
recovering addicts, maybe this is stupid. I just don't know anything about it. But when they're like, oh, you know, I'm off meth, I'm off drinking, I'm off Klonopin, and then they come out of rehab and they're smoking cigarettes like someone threatened them not to.
Yeah, what about
Everyone's like, no, but it's okay if they do nicotine because they're getting off the other stuff.
I think
I
it's,
feel like rehab is, it's not doing the whole thing there.
it's not doing the whole thing, but I think it's needed for some people. I think some people won't need something. And cigarettes, if you're like, that's like something like, because if they're not going to do like substances, if they like get all substances out of their system, I think some people, not everybody, are going to start gambling. They're going to start getting addicted to sex. They're going to start getting something. They're going to find
Right.
something. So like cigarettes, it's such like a minor thing,
Yeah.
except for like cancer. But
I think it's funny imagining you're in rehab and they're like, doctor, I'm hooked on cigarettes and Percocet and Xanax. And they're like, all right, you can't do the pills, but yeah, cigarettes are sick.
yeah,
I mean, keep doing that
Dude,
shit.
that happened to me. Not to out. Someone had a doctor one time, and they asked them if they should smoke cigarettes, or no, if they should vape. I had a doctor, and I asked if they should vape. I should vape, and they said no, smoke
it's
cigarettes.
you?
It's me. I didn't want to say it because, like, I don't know, it could be tracked back.
It's you in this story?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
So I had a doctor. I asked if I should vape, and she was like, "Smoke cigarettes." Like she was like, "It's better." Which
Yeah.
is great. I guess that you do.
I think it
less.
is. Because you can't do it inside. You do it less. It's a regulated how much nicotine's in it. It smells bad, so you won't do it as socially.
Yeah,
It looks sexy.
Only did it socially.
No, yeah.
It does look sexy. That's what she said to me. The doctor's like, it looks way sexier.
Oh my god. Have you ever? This is gross, but maybe you have. You're getting old. You hit that moment in puberty where all of a sudden you're like awake, and you're at the doctor, and they're like, all right, we're good. Can you pull down your pants? And just out of habit, you go, sorry, I haven't shaved down there in a while.
No,
Me
that hasn't
either.
happened.
Me either.
All right, so we're gonna move on.
We're gonna start off. We're gonna do some wham bams. Wham bams. It's like it's a little like rapid fire response thing, but it's called wham bams. It always has been.
Yep.
Don't look into it.
Yeah, don't look into it. And if you know about it,
welcome back.
welcome back. I winked. That's why I didn't say anything.
I can't see you winking.
I know. Yeah.
Cause I'm blind.
I'm blind. That's a song about Wanda Jackson.
It's a song by Stevie Wonder.
No, it's not.
Remember when Stevie Wonder sat down at the piano and went, I'm blind.
You seen the video of him catching Paul McCartney's mic stand?
No, I don't look at that.
Yeah, he's not blind.
I'm
not blind. Neither does he.
Is that this whole thing? Dude, Stevie, did you see that meme last night? No.
Wait, who's? I think Dr. Dre was like, Stevie Wonder's always calling people at all times of the day and night, so you can't see the sun. No, but
What a life.
what a life. All right,
Doing the wham bams.
Wham Bams. Want to go with mine first?
Sure.
All right. Worst things to say on a job interview.
Wait, did I fuck your sister last
You
night?
can't say that. I don't think I really like it here.
You looked cuter on LinkedIn.
You walk in, you dap him up. What a big dog. I can't do that.
I can't read.
So what's your policy on me running around the office on all fours at all times? My knee is a computer in this situation.
Okay.
You got Google on this bad boy?
So, kind of by judging by everyone in the office, it looks like I would be the most attractive one here.
Yeah, you lost it immediately.
Right.
Yeah, you're causing problems.
Especially if
Diane's
you're
gonna
a
be
4.
pissed. Yeah.
Oh, Diane. I know.
So this is a situation where you confuse the office with a courtroom.
Happens
No,
to
you're
me.
out of order.
This is worst things to hear in a delivery room.
So my first one is, that's the money shot.
It's a girl.
Hey, gooey baby.
Sir, please leave. This isn't your wife.
And it's dead.
Ooh. I was fighting the whole time with if I should do those.
I think so.
Like, I went with yeah. This is from the perspective of the woman. Watching you cut the umbilical cord gave me the ick.
So this is the baby. This is in the voice of the baby.
Oh, the baby looks like my brother.
It's not good.
Cause
For the brother.
your wife slept with your brother.
Oh, I didn't think about. I was just like, that'd suck if you looked like an infant.
All right, how about that's stupid.
That's really
Your brother looks like a goddamn baby.
So this is a guy standing in the corner. Baby was just popped out.
There's always a guy in the corner.
Yeah, and he's like, dibs.
All right, last one. Worst things to hear in a delivery room. 9/11 was an inside job.
I knew that was coming. I knew you were gonna do one of those. All right, next, wham bam.
All right.
Best T-shirt phrases.
My eyes are up. Oh no, where are my eyes?
The city's so nice, it's where OJ killed his wife.
Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee.
Yeah, I hate that.
I hate that.
So it's the shirt has nipples cut out, and it says, "I grew these myself."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live, laugh, living like Larry.
I have 9 quarters under my tongue.
I don't get that.
There's nothing to get.
All right, these are okay. So imagine it's like in a tourist shop. I heart meth.
Oh well, our roommate has that shirt.
Does she?
She has a shirt that says
Is that
that.
why I thought of it?
Yeah. I heart crystal meth is what her shirt says.
Oh well, mine's cleaner. It's just meth.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. All right.
My eyes are down here, and it points straight to your genitalia.
This is something that like, imagine one of us is wearing it. If you're reading this, kill me.
That's a fun one.
Thanks.
If lost, return to Mildred.
Worst things to hear during health class.
So the health teacher says, Today's lesson, we're going to learn how to put a condom on. Your first subject, me.
Simon, take your hand out of your pants.
Yeah, that's not good. Every one of you is going to get hepatitis.
No, Simon, you can't go to the bathroom.
Some genital warts are just pimples. But what you got, you should see a doctor.
It's weird that your teacher would learn that about you.
Yeah, well, that's part of it.
I don't care what Joe Rogan says, Simon. Shrooms are illegal.
Sorry I'm late, class. I was having unprotected sex.
No, you can't take these bananas home.
Today's lesson, kiss Kevin on the lips.
According to Tucker Carlson, Zins are actually a neurotropic. All right, cool.
Killed that. I think those were good.
Yeah,
I feel like there was fun ones.
I think we had fun. I think we had a good
Hey,
time.
listen, that's what this is about.
Yeah, honestly, if you have a bad time, go fucking die.
Yeah, go fucking die. Wait, this should make me want to die. I'm sorry. That's a callback to last episode.
Yeah, that shit made me want to die. Anyway, yeah, if you're not having fun, this is probably the most entertaining content you could get. So, what are you still doing here?
You're staying on a video that you're doing good things.
No, I'm
Why'd
just
you
saying.
ask
I know,
that?
I'm just saying. If you don't like this, you're the problem.
Oh, we just got our Con Ed bill.
Sick.
Yeah,
Keep that electricity going. I forgot the password to National Grid
for
for our
gas.
I know. I'm working round the clock to pay that.
you still haven't paid it. You had us all pay you.
No, I know. I have all the money.
I know you have all the money.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll.
All right, let's move on to hypothetical.
Okay. All right. Hypothetical.
Mm-hmm.
You're a sex offender.
Cool.
And you see this kid drowning in a lake. There's no one around. You run in to save the kid. Do you bother mentioning you're a sex offender while you're picking him up in the water? Because you have to.
I think what I would do is if the kid was like he's drowning, like is he under the water and stuff? Like
He's got one hand just like doing the
Okay.
Beyonce single ladies thing.
I would probably say like under my breath before I grab him, I'm a sex offender, like while he's still underwater, and then just pick him up and be like, hey, and then like never talk about it.
You're like a superhero.
Kind
Like,
of.
I'm a sex offender.
Yeah, true. Like that's kind of what I
The
feel
state
like.
of New York makes me tell you.
Yeah, that would be an interesting movie. A sex offender that like a superhero that was a sex offender.
That's really good.
That could be good.
Adventures of a sex offender.
He's like every time like there's like a school shooting and he's just like I can't go.
Oh, he hears about a school shooting and he's like, should I save them?
Yeah, I can't break the law.
Because he has superpowers, but also that damn penal code.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would save the kid and mutter it. And the kid's like, wait, what did you say? And you're like, forget it.
Shut up. You want
You're like,
to
"Go back
live?
down."
Yeah. And if he heard me, yeah, he's not getting saved for sure. But what would you do?
I would yell it.
The rooftop.
I'd be like, just so everybody knows, before I go into the water.
That would be fun.
Because also
Imagine-
my
no-
PO's here.
Yeah, imagine there was like a world like where like there was no superheroes at all except for you, and then this guy just yells like he was just also like you don't need to be a wait, why are we saying superheroes? I totally taken out of this hypothetical.
All sex offenders are heroes. Everyone's like, dude, can you believe if you urinate in public, you're a sex offender? I'm like, one small step for a superhero.
That's not a superhero. That's Buzz
Neil
Aldrin.
Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong. Oh my god, I'm falling apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take back what I was gonna say. I was just talking about superheroes. I was like, imagine if like some guy was just gonna save a kid. It was like, I'm a sex offender, and flew over or something. I don't really know what I was thinking.
Just because you're a sex offender doesn't mean you can fly.
No,
And it's important to remember that.
and I'm glad we got there today. This is why we do these things, you know.
Yeah. Because sometimes people imagine all sex offenders can fly.
Yeah, I've seen only one.
Same.
Bill Cosby.
Oh, I was going to say that guy who hangs over me in my bed.
Oh, okay, that's terrible.
Then I turned 18. He was gone. I was like, Jeremiah.
Hypothetical.
Okay.
If you had to take Michael Jackson's voice, but only when he talks, not like his singing voice, or his nose, which one are you going to take?
Which nose?
Post-op.
Ooh, post-op nose. So you saying I could like walk around talking like this,
Yeah, but it's like
and then I go to sing, and I'm like, baby.
no, your singing voice is your voice.
That is
now.
my voice.
Yeah, that was great.
Did
Killed
you
it.
think I just did it, Michael?
But I think you just like because of the hypothetical just became Michael Jackson for a
That
second.
would be like I talk like this, and then I go like, Peter.
Yeah.
I guess you can.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have like a especially good singing voice compared to what you have now. And then
Oh, thank you.
I'm saying
No, I have a good singing voice, so I'm like, okay,
whatever.
I'm
Let's
okay
get
keeping
past
it.
your voice. You have a weird Michael Jackson voice when you talk, or the nose.
I think it'd be real fun to talk like this.
Okay.
I'd be like, welcome to Never Never Land.
And we're back to sex offenders.
Well, you brought up Michael Jackson immediately after. You
Yeah,
gotta
well-
let it breathe a little.
I don't know. That was my next one. It's just a coincidence.
There ain't no coincidences.
Yeah.
You want the Jackson 5 fingers.
Now that we're doing this, I think I would choose nose.
You would do
Yeah,
nose?
I'm getting used to like what a person would be like to like. What it'd be like to live with Michael Jackson. Yeah, I'd choose nose
Why would you choose nose?
because I don't want to hear those.
My face is my currency. I'm an influencer. But if I went viral on TikTok for it sounded like Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson's nose was weird.
Yeah, but he built it. Obviously, it was on purpose.
Yeah, we built this house. We built this nose.
We built this nostril. Bow down. We built this nostril on Jackson's nose.
It's a musical podcast.
I would pick the nose. I mean, the voice.
The voice. I think I'm picking nose because also like the nose isn't the worst. Like I wonder what I would look like with his nose.
Obviously, the worst quality would be to pick his infatuation with little boys.
Yeah, but that was not an option, so don't bring that up.
I'm just saying, nose or voice.
That's like
you're picking the long straw anyway.
yeah.
It's like you could have. You're like you pick his red leather.
He wouldn't
jacket.
pick a long straw. He liked.
Ayo. Hypothetical, you're in second grade, and every day at recess, you're being chased by this girl, Maddie. Okay? And then one day, you stop running. You turn to Maddie, and you go, what are we even doing? And she... and she goes, keep running. And in that moment, you realize you love Maddie. You go home, you tell your mom. You ask if we could go through the student directory to find her address. You find Maddie's address and find out your neighbors. Next week is Halloween. Do you go to her house on Halloween and profess your love to her?
Okay. Like for the story, I gotta, you gotta go. You gotta go. That's such a great story. What are we even doing? It's so funny. Like, is it like in my because in my like fourth grade brain, no way I'm going to her house.
Second grade, but okay.
Second grade. I mean, I might trick or treat there, but like I'm just gonna. She's not gonna be there. She's gonna be trick or treating.
Then you go early.
It's Halloween. Oh, like
you go early
8 in the morning.
No, just before trick or treating though, and ask if she wants to go together. You have a date planned.
Are you asking if I would go on a date with a girl in elementary school?
Yeah, if it went well, if you professing your love went well.
Yeah.
Because your mom's also like, what do you want out of this? And you're like, I don't know. I just feel like a new kind of way right now.
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's do it. What do you... Like, that was a fun roller coaster to go on, just listening to you say it. But I can't really add on to it a lot, to be honest. Yeah. That's crazy. All right, let's finish the story. What happens with it? All right, so
Do you want to hear what happened?
let's act it out. No, this is me. I'm coming in.
Okay. Hello. Wait, no, it's Maddie's mom.
Okay.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Maddie's mom.
Aren't you gonna ask how I know your name?
No. All right, how do you know my name?
Maddie's told me all about you.
Oh no. Is Maddie here?
Yeah, she's in the back. She's putting on her Alice in Wonderland costume.
Oh, I love Alice in Wonderland.
She loves you. Sorry. Maddie!
I'm so scared.
I'm Maddie now. Mm-hmm. Those are steps.
Okay.
Hi, Andrew. I'm going to chase you.
Stop. What are you doing today?
Trick-or-treating.
Do you want to... I don't... are you
What?
going to school tomorrow? Nothing. Do you want to trick or treat?
I was going to go with Mackenzie Pennell.
I hate Mackenzie. I don't like her.
Oh.
So wait, no.
She's my best friend.
Yep. You know what? She's really nice. Did I ever tell you that we hung out with and we went to got
Mackenzie?
candy?
Yeah, you guys had half day kindergarten together, right?
Yeah, we did. Do you trick or treating candy? Do you want to do it?
We might have another spot on the route if you want to come. I don't know though. I was thinking about bringing my DSI. Do you think you could carry it?
All right, this is becoming a whole thing. I don't really want to come anymore. I'm done with this.
You fucking gave up.
Yeah. The second you started talking about DSIs, I'm out.
So this obviously happened to me in second grade.
Yeah.
And that's how it went. She was like, I was in her house, and then she pulled out her DSI, and I didn't have one. And in my mind, I was like, oh, she's rich. And I was like, what is that? And then she was like, you want to hold it? That's the first time I
pretty
ever
romantic.
touched something that belonged to a girl.
Probably not true. If you had the funds and the ability, would you make every single wall in your home a rock wall?
Would I make every wall in my home a rock wall? I don't know. I don't like bouldering or like harness needed.
You know,
Because then I gotta make the
walls. You don't need a harness.
Well, I gotta make the ground a bunch of mats then.
Yeah, that's part of it. But you can,
That is-
with the snap of a fingers, you can make it happen. But you can't undo it with the snap of fingers. It's staying.
That's interesting. I'm gonna go with no, but let me pretend I said yes.
Yeah, boring.
I know. You're like, so would you do this? Do it. Like,
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
it feels like how it went. No, I mean, I get it. I made you go out with Maddie.
You did.
And she's a good kid, although she went all Catholic on me.
Oh, man.
Which is fine.
Yeah, I was
Wait,
kidding.
my bad. That's chill.
No, I'm fine with it. I love it.
I'm fine with it. But
I
then
love Maddie. She's our age now. She was his age at the time. It's okay.
She was always our age. She's real. So, all right, the walls are made of rock, and the ground is made of mats. Can I have furniture? It'd be really cool to have a room.
You can have anything you want, but your walls are rock walls.
All the walls in the home?
Every goddamn one. Maybe even the ceilings if you want it.
Well, I would hope so. I'm going to get pretty good quick. Yeah, I can't pass up the opportunity to do it, I guess. But then I also would I'd have a chalk corner.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're going all in. You can go free solo on these.
Obviously, I'm going to. I've made all the walls.
Yeah.
I have no choice.
You
really.
better. I might get a rock wall. If I have like an absurd amount of money, I'm going to have a rock wall in my home.
I knew this kid who had a shed, and it was a rock wall. But he was sick. It was like he had this big shed in his backyard, and all the walls and ceilings were rock wall stuff. He's a professional rock climber. So.
Oh, he's really?
Yeah.
Maybe.
He's on the Adidas running. He's like the fastest miler in the country.
God damn. This kid's active.
No, his name's Hobbs. He ran in high school. Don't laugh.
Sorry, is his brother named Calvin?
Calvin, whatever. Yeah. His dad. Anyway, Hobbs, great guy. He ran the mile or the 1500 high school 350.
That's absurd.
It's the world record
Really?
for 18-year-olds
That's nuts.
at high school.
We had a kid, like a long distance runner that was like really good in my high school.
He doesn't touch Hobbs.
He was at the Foot Locker national competition. I don't know.
Oh, he bought his way into the Foot
I
Locker
don't think
Nationals.
I don't think I couldn't have gone. If
No, look at you. Of
if
course not.
All right,
I knew
that's
kids
not
who
nice.
went.
I did.
Calling it the Foot Locker. It's the goddamn Under Armour Nationals.
No, it was a Foot Locker one.
I don't know.
I don't really care. Your guys better for sure.
Sorry. You're gonna put rock walls up.
Oh yeah. It'd be cool.
Good.
I'd like to climb.
It's the climb.
It's the climb. At any point, you're like sitting in your room and you're like, let me just get vertical.
It'd be cool to have a baby, and then they go uppies, and they're like,
Yeah. And then
yeah, kids do.
yeah, and the baby's just like crawls like all over like a spider.
Yeah, I would never have a baby unless it was a spider.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a spider unless it was a baby.
Once that spider grows up, welcome to the bottom of my foot.
Yep.
Pokemon.
Pokemon has got it going on.
Pokemon has got it going on. He's all I want.
You said he.
Yeah, because I'm Michael. He's all I want, and I wanted a Charizard. Squirtle, can't you see? You're just not a goon for me. I know you. I haven't known you long, but I'll be trading Pokemon. Last one. Okay.
People gotta start watching this thing. So we're not just doing this in the basement. Hey,
Don't
touch
that.
kid.
What the hell? Don't do it.
That's the name of the episode.
All right. And then we're going to end with, as always, with the Wanda quote.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity kills the cat. And Archduke Ferdinand, not to mention our dog and 3 of our pet turtles.
Okay. See you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.